How's it going, guys? My name's Mike. You're about to watch a video of me training throughout the day and what I eat on a regular basis. This is my first YouTube video I'm making. Really bad at basically everything involved in like iMovie and all that stuff. Edit the video on my phone, so if you find stuff that's wrong or, a little like awkward at some points or, there's notes at the bottom basically making fun of myself, it's because it's my first video. Kind of treated it like I was presenting some sort of like research. You present something and then you gotta have like those limitations at the end or future considerations. Kind of what I did, basically bash myself before you guys bash me. And that's kind of how I treat really everything I do, to try to, put some self criticism in there. So I can, bash myself first before you guys get to me. I'm going to start posting videos, maybe not necessarily involved, like, day in the life stuff like eating and training, but whether it be like informational. I do have a background in exercise science. I went to school, I got my master's in that. I also have my CSCS. I also coach classes for CrossFit, and I do one-on-ones for a couple of athletes, whether it be for, sports at the high school or collegiate level, or whether it be for general goals of fitness or, anything along those lines. So you guys will see videos related to, those areas. I'm trying to post videos basically every Sunday, at least once a week for now. I'm really busy throughout the week, whether it be for training or doing like one-on-ones for people and like doing personal programming on the computer. They're not always going to be training related or, nutrition related. They might just be facts about me or kind of like my view on certain topics, not even in the fitness or nutrition realm, just life in general. I don't necessarily want to come across as the fact that I'm trying to change your opinion. Like, I might post a video that has, my view on certain topics and whatnot related in the fitness and nutrition realm. The moral of the story for honestly anything in the fitness and nutrition realm, like there are certain guidelines that people follow, and there are certain rules and regulations like carbs, excellent fuel source, like the only fuel source that your brain runs on and whatnot. Some people do keto, some people do this and that. My point is that everyone's different, and one system does not work for the whole population. Everyone is extremely individualized. Like what I do on a day-to-day basis and how I view training and what I put in my body for fuel might be completely different from one person that's, the same weight as me, same height, male, same age, 22 years old, that has all these other factors, but, their body can be completely different on the inside and they can react different ways to stuff. My view is that you don't necessarily have to agree with someone, but you can at least understand where they're coming from and kind of like the science, whether it be the science behind it or their view, kind of like their how they view something based on how they were brought up or just how something works for them. I think the fitness realm in general is so like, everybody thinks it's so black and white, like, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing this, and that's obviously not the case. I'm rambling a little bit right now. I don't really know what to say, but following video, basically training for last Friday and nutrition, again, first YouTube video, so don't expect much out of me, all right? Just cut me a little bit of slack, I'll get better, all right, as I keep posting. I'm using iMovie right now again, so it's gonna be a little choppy. Probably gonna get about, a million copyright notifications because that's just how it is with YouTube. But it's all right. Leave some comments, any suggestions for me. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all right? Again, it's new, but I promise I'm gonna make good content for you guys, all right? Talk to you later. Yo, what up, guys? I am vlogging today for the first time ever. Probably gonna do everything wrong, but just wanted to give you an insight of what I do on a day-to-day basis. It's about 5:40 in the morning. Just woke up around like 5 o'clock, got some coffee in me, and now I'm headed to the gym to coach some classes. Coach the 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. and then head home, talk to you guys later. Alright, haven't eaten anything yet today. Usually if I coach the mornings, then I don't like to eat anything just because, one, I'm not hungry. I may have like a yogurt or something like that with like, some little like peanut butter mixed in, but right now, no food in me today so far. Okay, I'll show you guys that though later. Alright, see ya. Just finished up coaching at the gym, coached the 6 and 7 a.m. So right now, all I'm gonna do is just go home, eat something, show you guys what I make for breakfast on a daily basis, and then I gotta be back at the gym later on. Taste my we have arrived. She knows she's not getting any. She's not interested. Hey guys, how are you today? God. What are you barking at? Pro tip. Making bacon and eggs, always cook the bacon first. So that way those eggs can be put in all that bacon grease. You don't waste one single spot of grease. So that's the good stuff right there. Alright, breakfast is set. Made myself a little bacon, egg, and cheese. Put some veggies in there. And I had a banana too before. Little everything bagel. Alright, for good measure. So about to coach to 9:30, then I'll probably hit my first session up. After that, it's just a little lifting, and then a little spice with some bite work and some barbells. Because everybody loves that stuff, right? And then we'll be able to get to it. Just finished on my first session. Lifting went well, and that bike plus barbell stuff was pretty sucky, so pretty awesome. Go home now, eat something, and then I gotta be back at the gym for another session before I coach. Show you guys what I'm about to eat. I actually just had a protein shake, post-workout shake. Got a lot of carbs in there. I think it was about like 100 grams of carbs and like 30 grams of protein, maybe? Yeah, 30 grams of protein. A little creatine in there, like 5 grams. So keep me fueled up for my next session. 9:30 class was packed today. It's awesome. All right, so we have a nice little post-workout meal. We got some bread with some jelly, grape jelly. I prefer strawberry, honestly, but that's all I had. We got some oatmeal, a little Captain Crunch, and Greek yogurt. I think it's about like 135 grams of carbs or something like that, and I think 40 grams of protein around there. Try to limit the amount of fat I usually take post-workout. To be honest, a lot of times, like meals like this, I literally just get home, I'm in a rush, so I kind of just find different types of carbs. So I'm like, all right, that looks good, that looks good, that goes good with this. Take it, mix random shit together, and that's usually my post-workout meal. Make sure just to have enough carbs and protein in there. Right now, the carbs a little like high on the glycemic index scale, just because it's post-workout and I have another session coming up, so I need some fast-acting carbs in me. Later on, I'll probably just be like, you know, like rice or just some other carbs that aren't as fast digesting, you know. But yeah. So a lot of times if I have time and I have a long day, if I try to find some downtime, I'm not doing anything, usually like to take like a 20-minute nap. So I'm probably going to do that right now. It is 2:24 right now. I'll probably wake up around 3 maybe. Probably go to finally like fall asleep in the next 5 minutes. I'm pretty tired, honestly. And then yeah, you can see I have some company as well. Hi, baby. Oh God. All right, nap time. All right, nap time is over. Quality 30 minutes. Time for the most important thing, if not one of the most important things of the day. Or coffee. Just finished up coaching at the gym. I got in around like 3:30 or so. Was there, worked out, got a second session in, coached a couple one-on-ones. Now I'm off home. It's like 9:30 right now. Need to eat something. Really, really hungry. I also did have another post-workout shake. Again, it was about like 100 grams of carbs, another like 25, 30 grams of protein in there. All the carbs today. 2-day session and a lot of coaching. So a lot of carbohydrates being consumed. Probably gonna consume around like 550, 600 around there, but I'll let you guys get to that total later. All right, so meal number 6 of today, if you're including those post-workout shakes as meals, I guess. You got some pancakes, or as my friend Jared says, pancakes, all right? Kodiak cakes, chocolate flavored, some carbs in me, a little bit of protein as well. Plus, you can't go wrong with chocolate chip. So I'm gonna enjoy these, and might have some ice cream later, and we should be good. All right, last thing of the night, little casein shake. Very powdery. I did not mix that well at all. Little casein shake. Usually like to have one of those before I go to bed. Did have some ice cream later. It was Rocky Road flavor. really good. I do indulge in ice cream, everything in moderation, including moderation, honestly. And plus, I probably just need the extra calories anyway. I think today totals for carbs and protein fats came to 560 something grams of carbs. I think close to 600 actually. Protein was around like 220, and then fats were around like 80 something grams or whatever. So I usually eat on a double day. If I don't have a 2-day session, I don't have a lot of coaching, I probably will eat a little less just because I did a lot of shit today. Had that much. So hope you guys enjoyed today. I know not much, whatever it is you guys do. I don't know. I just watch YouTube videos and kind of figure it out from there. There's a lot of iMovie, you know. If you have any like suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below. Leave a like if you like my dogs, right? And any of the food I eat. If you like me too, then leave a like because that'd be awesome. All right, really appreciate the love. See you guys whenever I see you next in any video.